Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Singers taking on the Pandas. First pitch coming your way next. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for San Diego.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Snakes going up against the Singers. About to get started here. And on the hill, Randy Johnson. What do we need to know here?
Brian.
Big time. Arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Next offering is in the dirt. Hit in the air, center field. Carroll settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper. On the ground, right side, Roberts. Fires to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Jose Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball one. There's your strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one
Nope, that's
miss.
off the plate. Ball 2.
And it's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters
2-2
count
the count.
sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And now the center fielder. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Owls going up against the Singers. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. So here's the lefty, Randy Johnson.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes
Leading
full
off
control
for
of
the
this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
This is Corbin Carroll. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
And we're underway.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna
1
really
ball,
need to hang
2
in
strike.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
There you go.
Checks his
Not a
swing,
strike, but a
field third,
strike.
And he held up.
It was a strike.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Yohan Moncada. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Santana. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Aaron Judge. That one at triple digits.
Good fastball going
0-1's the
early
count.
until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No
Talk
balls,
about
2
tying a
strikes.
guy up. That was ugly.
That
1
one
ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Heel.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with
Off
in
the
terms
plate,
of
ball
keeping
1.
hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or
That's
not
ball
he's
2.
able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen.
2
It's
balls,
tough when you know a
1
guy's
strike.
got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Derek Jeter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I got a ball,
Pitch
one strike.
out, but no action.
Runner, runner,
Here
runner.
goes the runner. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
And
He's
that's
safe.
a stolen base. Not even close. Piazza tries to block it, but it gets away. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free.
He is not
Yasmani
anywhere
Grandal.
from me.
The next to hit takes ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Carroll,
1-1.
the lead runner out at second. Jeter on at first with
Ball.
nobody out. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good job to fight that one off. Runner edges away at second. To first. Might be 2. There's 1.
Yeah.
And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough
Batting
double play
fourth,
to execute
the
as a first
designated
baseman. To
hitter.
not only
Yeah.
field the ball and make a good throw to second with a
Peterson.
runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to
0-1.
receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
A changeup
Ball.
missing.
Down.
And the count 1-2. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first. And
Wow.
very nice
I hit it
left.
101 off the bat.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss, and 102
0-1's
on
the
the
count.
radar gun. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is
Ball.
downstairs. And that one hit to first. He takes it on
Got
his
it.
own. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss. As he was
0-1.
out front that time. And that one
Inside
missing
ball.
inside a sharp slider. And that
2 balls.
skips
It is
one
not
strike.
working here. It's a
One
big
out,
misplay.
base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's
I
down
got
and
3
in.
and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Mike Piazza.
Splitter's not working.
stays in here,
God
leaves
damn.
that one off the
Ball
inside.
1, no strikes.
And it's 1
There,
and
it's
1.
they're in the
From a
zone.
pitcher's perspective,
I got 1
that's
ball,
a
1 strike.
beautiful
Have to throw in the zone.
splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter
1 ball,
comes, and the
2
bottom just
strikes.
falls out of it.
That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. A slider missed. That
3
one
balls, 2
misses.
strikes.
Counts full 3 and 2. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Santana. Piazza out in the play. And it's a bottom of the inning.
Leading
And
off
now it's
for
the switch
San
hitter,
Diego,
Carlos
the first
Santana.
baseman, Carlos
Heel back to work.
Santana.
Now a
That's a
check
ball.
swing, but he held up.
Counts 1-0.
There's a swing and a drive.
We're missing it with Santana lately.
Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. That one
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. No score here in the second. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching down and makes the grab. So digging in, James Wood.
Jay Wood.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
0-1's
Two
the
outs,
count.
base is empty. And that's
Ball, that's out.
outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Now one
2-1.
missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
2-2 the
So
count.
much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Two outs. And that's ruled a swing.
Oh.
It's a strikeout.
Right.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that
0-1.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a
know about
confidence
this.
boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Fine- I'm fine
We'll
with
see
it
if he
missing.
Continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. And ball
Ball
one. Out to center. Carroll settles under it. And there's 2 away. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
The next
Ball
pitch
inside.
misses. 2-1. And there's
That's
a
a
ball.
ball.
Top of the third, no score. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the
got
fastball
full
right
count.
there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Nice grab.
Yo, how many diving plays is Bronzefield and Caminero gonna make, dude? He does not make these plays. He's the secondary position too. Be realistic here.
That one in there across the letters.
Not
0-1's
sure
the
if he
count.
was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there. And
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jeter jumps out of the way of ball 1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Ripped on a line, and the inning is over. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs.
No
Can
ball,
they turn
2
that
strikes.
around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball still 0-2.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here is Moncada. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Ball 1
1
there.
ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Grandal snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball,
2 down,
2
nobody
strikes.
out. Top half of inning number 4.
3.
And down on strike. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Lays out.
He's not even stopping the ball, dude. It's 101 off the bat.
And now Carlos Santana. And that
That's a
one
ball.
a little below the knees. 1-0. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire
Safe.
over. And the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. Now the third baseman,
Now batting,
Scott
number
Rowland.
17.
He's 0 for 1. This one in the dirt. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have
2-0.
been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Nice stop.
Okay, it's not going to be 2.
That's an out. What a
It is going to be 2.
double
This
play.
fucking Elliot looks really
Inning
so.
over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Jock Peterson. And that
Nope,
misses.
that's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
Well,
Ball
these
1, no
guys
strike.
just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner.
I got a
He's been
ball, 1
great out
strike.
there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one at triple
1 ball,
digits.
2 strikes.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Grandal makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander.
good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but
Counts
so
1-0.
hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1
I
strike.
got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball in.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Piazza now in the
0-1's the count.
box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is downstairs.
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Ball
having a
next
hard
in.
time catching up.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And
3-2.
downstairs.
Oh.
2 strikes.
Runner takes off, fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. He goes down looking. And now here is Jason Dominguez. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in the
That's
dirt.
ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first.
He's out.
That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, James Wood. Heel back to work. And he grounds one. That chance handled. And a quick
He's
out
out.
number 1. Ryan Roberts digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's down and in.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. A little bit
Ball
low.
1.
Roberts leads off first with 1 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Throw over to first,
No,
and
he's
he's
safe.
back in there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, could be 2.
I rolled over on a changeup down the fucking middle.
Double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-1.
And that's off
On.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Off the
Ball,
mark
that's
there.
inside.
Now 2-2. In the air, foul off first. Santana snags it. 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
De La
0-1's the count.
Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
There you go. I've opened it back
Swing
up.
and a
I'm
miss.
gonna go split it
No
down.
balls, 2 strikes.
It's fine, we didn't take that. It's fine, we can swing.
A little bit low.
Nope.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So the lineup flips over. And here is Corbin Carroll. This one popped up. Jeter makes the grab, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder. Corbin
Now
Carroll.
pitching. Josh
Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round
Triple.
pick back in 2019. And that gets down into the gap. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Nope. Ball 1.
Just missed. And that
2
one
balls,
missing
1 strike.
inside a sharp slider. Up the middle, De La Cruz. In the dirt.
Oh, he doesn't pick that. Come
Now
on.
up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the
0-1's the
infield
count.
back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground.
Nope.
Brought that
That's
run in.
inside.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Fastball
Ball,
is
that's out.
outside. Swings through that
2.
one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
It's
Went
a
back
back
to
on
the
that.
changeup, and it
Tough
was
pitch.
successful. And Jack Peterson stands in.
He's gotten shit out of luck both
Makes the
like
play,
twice or
and
3
it's out number.
times.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Yoan Moncada. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the
That's a
hitter's
ball.
timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant,
Ball.
and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2-2 the count.
That one down the
Nope, that's foul.
line, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. This to third, rolling. Slings it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that drops in for a strike. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1 to Judge. Right through there for a strike.
1
Base
ball,
is empty, 1
2
away.
strikes.
Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh, come on.
That one ripped.
Corbin's there.
That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter down, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Not sure if he could be
0-1.
in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's
Ball,
feeling it
that's
right
in.
now.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding
ball,
job of
2
spinning
strikes.
the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Yeah, I figured I shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone back to the slider down and away.
You can kiss it goodbye.
That's fine.
A gigantic blast.
Okay, we're going to go
Put into the lead.
to
It's 3-1. Bases
We'll go Loaiza guy, I
now
think,
first
here.
baseman Anthony Santander. 1 for 2.
Now pitching.
Jonathan Loaiza gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana. Now pitching.
That one almost got him.
Gagne.
2 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So a man at first. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. High fly ball down.
Oh, I thought it was gone.
That one back there.
Wow, what?
Up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
Whoa.
Staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nope,
Wood
that's a ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Carroll makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Ryan Roberts now at the plate. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fights that one away in the count.
That Scott Rowland one should have definitely been gone. That's fucking crazy.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Out to short, Jeter. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
That's a ball.
Wow, really impressive.
Loaiza fires. And a base hit
Okay,
right there.
Let's not get stupid here.
Bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter number 13.
Now at the plate,
Second
Junior
baseman,
Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
That's too low. And that is ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 ball,
With the
2
tying
strikes.
run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Jeter. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of
He's a lefty. I'm going to go Bernie. And I go Cattell, actually.
the 8th.
Now,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Oroldes.
Now a move being made
Now
for a
coming
pinch
into
hitter,
pinch hit,
Bernie
Bernie.
Williams.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Ball
And that's
one, no
outside.
strikes.
Not
2-0.
even close there. Now 2-0. And
Ball
misses
inside.
inside. He swings and fouls one off. Liner, and this
There you
could be
go,
trouble.
Bernie.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball
Outside
one.
low, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a breaking
Ball,
ball
that pitch
misses
is out.
outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms
Down
of
to 3 and
depth
2.
and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Go back.
And ball
That's ball
4
4.
to
Take your
avoid.
base.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tagging from first.
Wow.
Digging in. Yes. Monty
Now
Grandal.
pitching.
0 for 3 in this
Blue.
one.
Weaver.
On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat.
Yeah,
Nice job right there.
oh, he
He
didn't.
takes it himself for the out. And now Jack Peterson.
Base knock here
Yep, that
really
ball
gives
went
them
out.
an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
That's
Gotta do
ball
the
two.
cash in
Offering
here.
is downstairs. Williams on third. Carroll on at second.
Ball,
Two
that's
down.
out.
Outside. 3-0. And there's the
Bang.
automatic.
Yep.
Hit in the air right field, and that one
Dude, you
way
can't
back
forget
there,
the outs,
and
bro.
that is way gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout, and they add on. It's 6-1. Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Hard on the ground to first. Here's the
On
tag,
the
and he's
tag.
out.
Out.
And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Now it's the shortstop. Danny Coulomb gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in
Hey.
throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's
misses.
down.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a ball
Okay.
in the air. And that'll
Come
get
on.
down for a hit.
We're not gonna
Good
do this
start to
dumb
the
shit.
inning.
Come on, dude. We haven't done this all game.
Against the wall
center
with 2
fielder,
strikes,
number
but
7,
found a way.
Corbin
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Runner on the move. Ball misses.
Ball, that's just out.
Oh, come! Don't let him.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Clips the corner, and it's 1 and 2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. De La Cruz around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in
Okay,
time.
like,
He's
can we play
safe.
defense,
A
please?
run
Come
comes
on.
into the
You have to
play.
come up firing. Stop getting on a fucking flat-footed.
Pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Moncada
0-1's the count.
stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
No
zone.
balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Inside.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. That one fouled off. And now
2
he's
balls,
falling behind
1
Judge.
strike.
Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's upstairs.
3 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I can tell he's getting tired.
Right through there for a strike.
The count's full.
Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout.
He hates
now
that cutter.
only 1 out remaining. Here's Jack Peterson.
Nice.
Smokes
GG's.
on the ground a second. And that'll do it.
He's out.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.